Hello, people out there in Cyberland. Finally, things are working out. I am Carla from the Learn English by Speaking English show and also Giggle Fest University. I am here to speak with people under 20 years old in English. If you're 21, I'm sorry, you're too old. There is only one person over 21 who is allowed to come, who is permitted to come. Anyone else is not allowed. Anyway, we are promoted or sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is an online organization promoting peace around the world with one conversation at a time. And as you know, we usually have more than one conversation here. We have had some technical difficulties in the past few days, actual major technical difficulties. So I was unable to use the Giggle Fest University link. You may use it now. It is now working again, and I'm very happy to say it. And it is in the caption above, and it will be in other places very shortly. I do want to say I was allowing people under 20 to come as often as they want to the show. That is no longer a possibility. You may come maybe at most twice a week to the regular show. Otherwise, I will not be letting you in because we're getting a lot of people who want to come, and I want to see some new faces. If I have you guys in all the time, it doesn't allow me to talk to new people. So from now on, if you're under 20, you can come maybe twice a week at most, but not more than that. And I will be saying that off and on during the show. I love having you guys. I love speaking with you guys. But I need to be fair to everyone else who is coming to the show. Now, if you're under 20 and you want to come today, 20 or under, you're more than welcome to come. You need to keep your camera on. If you do not do that, that's another reason to be removed to the white room for the show. And with that, having said all that stuff, I would like to begin sharing out. And Pamela, I want everyone to introduce themselves, whether they have been here before or not. And if people are not smiling, you may remind them once, but there will only be one introduction, one reminder, and I will remove them. And Awais, I hope you heard me say you can only come twice a week at most from now on, from Monday to Thursday, so new people can come. Pamela, I really need to begin sharing out.
Okay. Well, hi.
If you are watching and you have not done this already and you see value to the show, please share it out to people, to your friends and family. Okay, Pamela, please.
Oh, okay. Oh, my eye. First of all, hi, everyone. I'm Pamela Hills from Newark, Ohio, right here in America, and it's good to be with you. I'm not here as many days as I was there for a while due to our busy schedule, but I love coming here and talking to people from all over the world and improving English And as we say every day, and you hear this question every day, how can I improve my English? You learn it where you're at, but you have no way of improving your speaking power unless you speak to someone who speaks that language. It's just that simple. Come here and talk to us. We talk about interesting subjects. Some days it's hard to get out of here because people just want to keep talking, which is a great thing. I mean, if everyone is enjoying the conversation and learning, I mean, what more can you ask for? It's absolutely amazing. As you know, here in America, especially along the coastline, it's heading for the Bahamas, is a hurricane. And I know many of you around the world, especially in Pakistan, India, other places, you could see cyclones, but you don't see hurricanes, which technically a cyclone, if I remember right, it's basically like a hurricane. But our country sees all kinds of weather that many countries don't. We can have a hurricane, be hit by a tornado, be hit by a flood on one side of the country, and on the other side, it can be burning because they don't have enough water. We can have snowfall starting in October in the upper part, the northern tier, as it's called, or the northern part of the United States. And we're still seeing warm weather. So America gets it all for some reason. And so anyway, with that, do you want me to talk a little bit more or start talking to Awais?
Yeah, you can talk a little bit longer, please.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, when it comes to disaster preparedness, as we say, many have learned, my daughter being one of them, to get flashlight batteries, water, food. They're saying now, I heard on the news, that people should be stocked for 7 days because depending on what happens, they don't know how long the electric will be off in a lot of these areas. Anyway, because many often ask, what's the weather like there? Well, here where I sat looking out my window, it's gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Today's the first day of September, and before we know it, the snow will be falling. But hopefully that's 2 or 3 months down the road. That's another thing that fascinates me. I have taken my laptop or my phone or whatever when it's snowing outside. Us that have snow take it for granted. You know, we're like, bring on spring. But I talk to many who have never seen snow. And it's just so hard, you know, hard for us to understand. I know in Pakistan, Karachi never sees snow because of the mountains. And up in the northern part, they can see tons of snow.
Excuse me, Ali G, you are older than 20. You may not come on camera today. Bareeha, I'm bringing you in now. But Ali G, I need you to respect that this is the show for people under 20. Thank you. Okay, we can start moving.
Okay, good. Good. A good topic of conversation, though, is always the weather. But
we can talk about teaching people to be kind.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
To
okay.
accept people as they are.
Okay. Well, let's unmute Awais and have him talk on that subject.
Okay. Could you please do it for me because I'm really in the
Yeah.
middle of this.
Okay. Hi, Awais. Oh. Hello, Awais.
Vase, if you're not going to speak, I'm going to move on to Bareeha. And
His,
Bareeha, do you have one of your books with you?
your mic isn't working. Awais.
Vase, you need to correct your mic. We'll bring you back once you've done that. Thank you. And we have Bareeha.
Hi, Bareeha.
And I'm unmuting her now.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I am very good. What can we do for you today?
I can tell you a story.
Well,
No, you can, but you need to do something first.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah, very important.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Bareeha Ali and I'm from Karachi, Pakistan. I study in class 5 and I get stories for kids. Those can't learn but they can hear my stories. Just like today I have bring a story come in. So today I am in Carla show with Pamela Hills and Carla Riechman, and today we are talking and it is fun to be talking, so come and join our show.
And it's really, Bareeha, it's really nice to have you today. I'm really happy you came.
Thank you, Carla.
You are more than welcome. Thank you for coming.
It's good to see you, Bareeha. I haven't seen you in a while. Missed your smile.
That's why I'm so happy to see her. I
Yep.
needed that smile today.
Yeah. Okay. I forget exactly what the topic was. Something
We're
about
talking
kindness.
about kindness, but she has a story to read.
Okay.
And I hope we can find some kindness in that story and talk about it from what happens in the story. What is the name of the story, Bareeha?
Come in.
Come in. Okay. Go for it.
Today I am reading a story. Come in and let's just start and have fun with story. Okay. Dad was painting a door. Mom went outside and she waved. Bye bye, husband. As you see, he's saying he's painting a door and she's saying bye bye, husband.
Okay.
Wilf and Wilma came to play. Come in, said Dad. This is Wilf and this is Wilma. He is brother and she is sister. Wilma is elder and Wilf is youngest. So, 3 children came to the house. They came to play with Wilf. Look, they came to playing with Wilf and she said, come in. So next it says, 4 children came to play to the house. They came to play with Chip. This is Chip and these are his friends. And this is Floppy who is playing with his friends. 3 friends. 5 children came to play with Keeper, and 5 dogs came to play with Fluffy. This is Keeper and this is Fluffy the dog. 5 dogs and 5 children. They came to play. And next, Mom came home. What a lot of children! What a mess, she said. What a lot of children! What a mess! Oh. Mom looked for Biff, Chip, and Keeper. They were watching television. Mom was cross. We were watching television, but Mom was cross. Mom went outside. Oh no, said Mom. More dogs. With Fluffy. The end.
I see a lot of things that we can talk about when it comes to kindness using that story, because they're talking about coming to play and people working together. Take it away, because I'm still not finished, but Pamela, you have a job to do.
Okay. Well, I loved your story. You did an amazing job and you made it so interesting. Okay. I'm sure that maybe even your mom has had a situation like this where many kids come to the house to play.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do as an act of kindness or for kindness to help your mom after all these kids have been there?
I said, please stop messing around and play careful, because my mom is cross and she's saying to play with rules and do not hurt each other.
Okay. What happens when you get a lot of things out, a lot of toys or a lot of books?
We got hurt.
You what?
We got hurt.
Okay. Do you ask your friends, please, to clean up their mess?
Yeah.
Do you? Okay. You know that is very kind for you to do for your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, very good. Now, I'm curious, of course, you have your cat and 3 kittens. When you have your friends over, do they bring their pets, like in the story?
Yeah.
Do they? So
Yeah.
what all do you have in your house?
I have 1 turtle, 3 kittens, and 1 cat, and a parrot.
Oh, and a parrot.
Sleeping.
Ah, so when your friends or family come, do they bring more pets?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of pets?
Very difficult for me. They bring turtles and parrots and deer.
And what?
D-E-E-R.
Deer? Oh my goodness. How big are they?
They're just babies.
Oh, do they bring them in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So then what do you do? When the kids are running around and the animals are running around and everybody wants to eat?
Yeah, I can't control it by myself.
So what do you all do as an act of kindness?
I said, please set your animals first to do not let it go messy.
Wow. So do the animals eat at the same time you all eat? Do you have lots of dishes?
Yeah.
do, do all of you help your mom pick up and clean the dishes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just like your story, except you are following through, because I didn't hear in the story where they helped clean up like you and your friends do.
Her mom was very cross and in angry, she sent kids away to their home.
She told him to leave, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Carla, you're with us now, and I need to share out.
Thank you.
Me too.
So what else do you want to say about kindness, Bareeha?
I have to say, please, if you please give a poor couple family a help. Do not rushing around, and please be not hurry in such things.
I'm not sure I understood that. Can you say that again, please?
Please help the poor couple and try to give some money to each other, and do not never rush around when it is rushing time. Be calm and be easy.
Arif, excuse me for one moment, Bareeha.
Yeah.
How old are you, Arif? Are you over 20 years old?
Yeah, I'm over 20 years old.
Oh.
How old are you, Arif?
I'm 24.
Oh.
You're too old, I'm sorry. Come back tomorrow, please. Okay, go on. Okay, let's ask Awais, what is your mic working now, Awais?
Yes.
We can hear it. Can you please introduce yourself?
Me?
Yeah, yes.
Hi, this is Awais. I am from Faisalabad, Pakistan. I am a student of second year in Punjab College. I am doing ICS. I am a graphic designer and I am also a hockey player.
Okay.
This is my short intro.
Do you have any pictures of things you've done for graphic design so we can see them and see what you do?
Yes,
We
but not there.
talked about your logo the other day, and I asked you to change it so it represented you. Did you do that?
No,
Yeah, you did.
because I am busy a few days.
Awais.
I just said you did, and
You did. It was amazing. You had a photo and you had Mr. What is it? Mr. something, but you
Yes.
had a picture of you and Awais. That's what you need to sell yourself in graphic design. You did it.
I didn't see it, so
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, it was on his page, Mr. Creator. That's what it is, Mr. Creator.
Ah, I still think he should add his name to Mr. Creator, maybe Mr. Awais Creator.
Yeah, I don't know. As long as he has his name somewhere there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Carla's talking about kindness. Did you hear Bareeha's story?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I'm curious, when you were a little boy, well, of course you have all your cousins, and they all came to the house to play. What did you do for your mom? Did you all clean up afterwards so she wouldn't have to?
Sorry.
Okay. I know you have at least 5 cousins, counting you. Even at this age, when you were all together for Eid, and say you ate pizza, you had this chicken biryani, did you clean up after yourself, or did you let your mom do all the work?
Yes.
Uh, yes, you clean.
That's not an answer. Go one question at a time, and let's
Okay.
see if that works.
Okay. Okay. On Eid, you shared with us your cousins. I think there were 5 of you.
No, there are not 5 cousins. About there are we are 15 to 20 cousins.
Oh, wow.
On Eid,
Uh-huh.
uh, 7 to 8 cousins can come on Eid in our village.
Okay. In your house? In your house?
Yes.
Okay. And I bet you all ate chicken biryani, samosa, meat. Okay. Did you and your cousins help clean up? Help your mom? Cat tail. Sorry. I saw the cat tail. Okay. We are talking about kindness. Did you all help clean up? Help your mom clean up?
Maybe explain what
I cannot understand your word clean up.
Okay. Dishes, plates. Did you take them to the kitchen?
Yes, I had my mom to
Okay,
clean up.
that's it. That is an act of kindness, helping your mom, especially after such a big celebration. There was lots to do. Okay.
How did you help your mom clean up? What did you do with your mom to help clean up?
I
What did you do?
another question, please.
Did you wash dishes?
No, but I another question.
What? Okay. What do you do at your home? What do you do?
I do I do anything at my home.
Okay. Um, okay, did you help your dad or your uncles?
Uncles and my dad is not coming on Eid on our village.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll leave that. Do
you help your dad fix things around the house?
Yes.
Okay, what is something that you have helped your dad do?
you have animals?
Yes, in village, but
Okay.
not in city.
Okay. Do you feed them? Do you give them feed?
Feed meaning?
Feed. Do you give them hay? Like you eat, the animals eat. Do you help to feed them?
We have to feed them. Sorry, I cannot understand you.
Okay, do you have goats at your house?
Yes.
Do you help feed them?
I can't understand the word feed.
Do you help them eat? Do you give them food?
Yes.
What kind of food do you give them?
It's
What food do you give them? Do you give them copper cans?
I
Do you give them grass? Do you give them
yes.
grass? Okay. Do you give them corn? Corn?
Corn.
Wheat? Wheat?
Yes.
Okay. Do you ever give them mangoes?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
They'll eat anything.
Why didn't you give them mangoes?
Because we have not mangoes at time.
Oh.
At those time.
Oh, it's not mango season.
Yes.
Okay. Do they ever eat mangoes though?
Sorry.
Do your goats ever eat mangoes or fruit?
Yes.
Watermelon. Do they eat watermelon?
Yes.
Okay. I think your goats are as happy as you are, right?
Awais, do you have baby goats?
2 to 3.
Do you like playing with the goats?
Yes. I like.
How do you play with the goats?
I run to
Do you get on the ground and play with the goats?
yes.
Okay. Tell us what you do with the goats. And I'm going to let Bareeha speak with you too. What do you do with the goats? Tell me about it.
I run her back and
Say it again.
Sorry, I can't tell this in English.
Do you run? Do you run with them? Do you have sheep? Do you have sheep and goats and a cow?
Yes,
Okay, name the animals. What animals do you have?
I have goats and cows and sheep.
And sheep, okay. Do the cows have babies? Do the cows have babies?
No,
No. How about the sheep?
no.
No, only the
Have,
goats.
yes,
Only the goats. Aw. Did you name the goats? No, just goats, huh?
because we are in city and
Oh,
they are in a village.
yeah. I talk to many who only get to see their animals when they go home for the holidays. So
Yes,
you are the same.
I thought you lived in the village of Ace. Where's
can
that
you?
smile? But you have a black kitten there. Show us.
Oh,
Oh.
so pretty. Do you have any cats, Awais?
No,
No, no cat, no dog. No? Okay. Okay. How far are you from your village?
its distance is about when we go to our village, we have 5 to 7 hours
Oh,
distance.
you're a long ways. You're a long
Yes,
ways from home.
Let me make a quick announcement. Rizwan Khan, if you are under 20, you just need to click on the Giggle Fest University link and you can come. I will put it in the chat again. If you're over 20, you can come tomorrow through Thursday. Okay? Okay.
Okay. Now let them two talk.
Well, we can talk with them, but
Yeah.
Bareeha, what would you like to talk to Awais about?
About animals.
Okay, perfectly fine. What do you want to talk to them?
I talked about goats.
About what?
Goats.
Talk to him, not me.
Okay.
I will add to the conversation. Is the kitty in your hand still?
Yeah.
Show him to us, please.
Aww.
This is one of your babies, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Saying
sweet.
that I want to talk to everybody.
but I don't hear him meowing.
He is saying meow. Say meow. Little
Oh, really? Oh, now I can hear him. You're
Yeah.
right. He is talking.
Does he have a name?
His name is Tayo.
What?
Say that
Tayo. Tayo.
Talu?
Kyle.
T-Y-O.
Fio.
Bio.
What does Fio mean?
It means, I don't know it's what this mean. My mother said that it means brave and cute.
Ah,
Okay. She wanted to ask about goats.
Okay, go ahead.
How many babies the goats have?
3 babies.
And do you have how many goats you have?
About 8 to 10.
Oh, that's so many.
8 to 10 babies or 8 to 10 goats?
8 to 10 goats.
Okay. What city do you live in, Awais?
Faisalabad.
Faisalabad?
Yes.
Now, is that near
Lahore.
Lahore or Islamabad?
Islamabad is far away, near Lahore.
Okay. Do you go to Lahore often?
Often mean?
Do you go many times? A lot.
3 to 4 times I will go to Lahore.
Okay, a year?
My cousins live in Lahore.
So do you go 3 or 4 times a year?
No, 3 years ago I go to Lahore, and about 2 to 3 months ago I will go to Lahore.
Okay. Did you, back to Bareeha. Bareeha, did you say your kitty's name is Kalu or Falu?
Tayo.
Bio. Because someone typed in the chat that Kalu is tiger, not a goat. And then I don't know what this person's talking about.
I know my grandkids used to watch a cartoon called Caillou, but he was a little boy. What does it mean? What does that name mean?
Tiger.
Oh, tiger. Huh.
Tiger is the jungle of the cat.
What did I say?
Tiger is the jungle of cat.
Oh.
Right. Tiger is a big cat.
Yeah.
My cats aren't anywhere near a tiger size.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
And you know, my friend Krishna makes the noise of a tiger.
Oh.
I can be out of my apartment and like all the way down the hallway. And you know what happens? The cat, I can hear the cat all the way up the hallway.
You know, Carla, we have a zoo. We have a white tiger.
You have a white cat?
White tiger.
You own a white tiger?
Yeah.
You have a white tiger living in your house?
We have our own zoo.
Excuse me?
We have our own town zoo.
Oh, do you go to the zoo a lot?
Yeah.
Who takes you to the zoo?
My father or sometimes my mother.
Ah. And what animals do you visit the most at the zoo?
I love panda and white bear, polar bear.
Ah, polar bears are, both of them are really cute, but they're not
Friendly.
Well, we don't know. I think we make assumptions that they're mean. I think they're probably very nice if we could get?
No, I go to the zoo, but I saw a brown bear and a polar bear. They were fighting.
Oh, are you sure they weren't play fighting?
No, no, they are not playing
How do you know?
because they were, there were bloods in their body.
Ugh,
Ooh, wow.
I don't. Let's leave
They
it
aren't,
at that.
yeah. But they aren't separated? They should be separated.
No, they are not trained.
Wow. We have a big, big zoo here with
Wow.
lots of beautiful animals. And his name that runs it is known all over the world, Jack Hanna. He's called Jungle Jack. And
Oh,
I love going there.
You have that in Ohio?
Yep, the Columbus Zoo with Jungle Jack Hanna.
Wait, is Jungle Jack Hanna from Columbus?
Okay, I don't know exactly if he resides here because he has a home base in Florida, but he is at the zoo quite often. And Betty White also was involved in this zoo. It's one of the nicest zoos in the world. And it takes you hours to see. It's beautiful. So
Maybe I need to come to Columbus, although I don't like to see animals caged up.
well, a lot of these aren't. They are in their natural habitat. They have an Asian habitat. The big cats, of course, have to be behind barriers because they will attack. But a lot of it is in its natural habitat. I love the Asian part where the giraffes are right out there and they can come right up to you.
Pamela,
Oh, I want to meet a giraffe up close.
we have all animals in a zoo. They were not in a cage. They were free and freedom.
Yeah, but
Even a lion.
Yeah.
A lion.
Yeah. Now these have to be in certain areas. They don't all roam free. For one thing, there's thousands and thousands of people, but they have camels there. You can take a camel ride. Yeah.
No, we can't.
Yeah. No, but here they do.
Yeah.
And they have a big polar bear exhibit. Huh?
In Seaview, we go to Seaview. We had a camel ride. When camel get up, we got scared, very scared.
Oh boy. But I love the zoo. We usually go at least once a year for Military Appreciation Day. Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah. So
the nature is very beautiful.
Yeah. Well, and we've been to different zoos all over the world. Germany has zoos. Korea has a zoo. Many countries. Go ahead.
Thailand zoo?
I'm sure they have one. Just about every country in the world has a zoo. But yeah. So what else is your favorite part of the zoo? What do you like to do?
I like to play with the animals.
Okay. So you like the petting zoo. They have a petting zoo at our, okay, where you can actually.
In Karachi, it is a petting zoo. It's a freedom zoo in Pakistan.
Wow.
There is no zoo in Pakistan, only in Karachi.
Oh, Karachi is the only place that has a zoo.
No, lots of place, but in Karachi Zoo, the animals were free. They were freedom.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
And they were trained.
Very good. So I'll have to share my album from the Columbus Zoo when we went, and you can see the animals there. Okay.
Yay!
Yay, yay. What about you, Awais? Have you been to a zoo?
Yes, when I am 10 years old.
Oh,
9, 10.
wow. What did you think when you saw all those animals?
I am very feared when I saw a snake, big snake.
Ooh, yeah, they've got big snakes at this zoo that I'm talking about in Columbus, Ohio, as well. So, okay, have you seen a wild snake where you live? Do you have to watch out for snakes in your village?
Yes, in my village there are very snakes there.
Are there cobras? You know, the ones that go like this with their head?
No,
No,
no
no
cobras.
cobras. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm afraid of snakes. Snakes, I'm just, oh, snakes and spiders. Woo!
Snakes are very poisonous.
Yeah,
Even a secret. It's a
Yeah.
very poisonous snake in the whole world.
yeah.
It's a sea snake. It's
Oh.
live in water.
Oh, wow.
Many snakes live in water.
Yeah. Now, I know you have a wonderful zoo in DC, don't you, Carla?
Yeah, I haven't been there for a while. And part of the problem is, as I said earlier, I don't like to see animals kept in
Captivity?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have actually two places. One is called the Wilds, where the animals roam free. And because of Jungle Jack, Hanna, a lot of animals have been saved from going extinct. In other words, not being here anymore. Like the white rhino, I think it is. But it's amazing. It's like being on a safari. You drive through there and you're in an open car and the animals will come right up to you. You would love that, Carla. They come right up to you.
I did a safari when I was in India and Rajasthan.
Oh, cool.
I loved it because we did, they're in the wild, and
Right.
that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
What I would love to see is the people in a cage going around the animals and seeing the animals instead of the animals caged up.
Yeah. But in reality, like I said, it was, I think it was a baboon for safety reasons on account of the millions of children that come. You know, they go by school buses and everything. A little boy got away from its mother, and sadly,
Not,
you know, I know. But there is a reason for everything, is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
There's
Okay.
also someone, Nasser Ayub, who just told me that he has over 20 zoos. Are you saying in Islamabad, or are you saying in all over Pakistan? I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, but I can't answer all the questions. You're putting in a lot in the chat. It's very hard to be able to follow everything. Yeah, she was kidding. She didn't mean in her house.
Okay. So, okay. Well, what's next?
I don't know, but we have a few more minutes before the end of the show. So I'm wondering if there's anything else. Can we talk about, go back to kindness and learning about it? Awais, do you do things for your animals that are kind? Do you understand the question?
No, I can't understand it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you give food to your animals?
Yes.
Do you think that's an act of kindness?
Sorry.
That being kind. Is that being nice to feed your animals?
Pamela, can you help me?
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to say this, and I hope that maybe you can understand. It has been proven those who are kind to animals will be kind to people. That's a very, very important thing. How we treat animals is how we treat people. Are you kind to both animals and people?
Yes.
Okay, that was the perfect answer. But you understand. I mean, it has been proven that those who are kind to animals will be kind to people. When you see your goats and they're running and jumping, it makes you happy, right?
Yes.
It makes you happy and it makes you smile. That's what animals do for us. They make us happy. Okay?
Okay.
Awais, what is something else that makes you happy?
Something else. Something else that make me happy.
Yes.
When I help anybody, any poor person, that makes me happy. And when I meet my friends and when I am with my mom and dad, that makes me happy.
Oh, that is
Okay.
wonderful.
What are other things that make you happy?
Other things. When I play hockey, that makes me happy. One thing I cannot tell you before, I am a photographer.
You are? What kind of pictures do you take?
Uh, I am a wedding photographer. My friend has his own studio. I am work with him, and we go to many wedding functions and shoot bridal and bride pics and his family.
Really?
Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
cool. Do you do the picture taking?
Sorry.
Do you take the pictures?
Yes.
What kind of camera do you have?
We have Nikon D750
Ooh,
and
that's a really good camera.
D7500 and Canon D6D.
Wow. Good cameras.
Now, do you do you get paid for taking these pictures?
Sorry?
Do you get money for taking the pictures?
Yes.
Very good. And where do you have any of the pictures at your house?
No. In our studio.
Okay. Do you own, but you take pictures outside of your house too, correct?
Sorry, I can't
You
understand.
take pictures at the weddings, correct? Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we do indoor and outdoor shoot for boys.
Wow.
Very nice.
Very impressive. Wow.
Do you like photography? I do photography too.
Me too.
Yes, because in graphic designing field, photography is very important in this field.
Right.
Absolutely, it's very important. What do you think, Bareeha, about that? I can't hear you. Did you? And you're not muted, so that's not an excuse.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I think yes. Carla, can you repeat it? I didn't understand.
What do you think about this photography thing?
First of all, what's the photography?
It's taking pictures with a camera.
Yeah.
Do
It
you
is
take
great.
pictures with your camera?
Yeah, I have my own camera. I take pictures for animals.
Oh, do you have any of those pictures?
Yeah.
Can you share them with us someday?
Yeah, I have already posted in my page.
Okay. Good. Anything else we need to talk about, people, today? Okay, can we wave goodbye since there's been a lot of confusion and we're trying to fix it? Let's wave goodbye.
Bye-bye.
I want to thank, whoa, before we do that, I want to thank everyone who watched and was a part of, and Awais and Bareeha for coming to the show. I want to thank Pamela Hills for stopping in today. And again, we are sponsored by the Institute of Peace, which is an online organization creating peace around the world, one conversation at a time. And along with that, I will be back tomorrow for any age, girls, boys, men, women, at 9:30 p.m. Pakistan time and 12:30 p.m. New York time. Pamela won't be here, but I have someone else coming. We'll surprise you tomorrow. And let's wave goodbye.
Is it coming tomorrow?